Hello, everyone. Hi, Sharice Johnson Moore here, your host for Think About It Sunday. It is time for us to get into this entrepreneurial field and get busy. And I want to ask you, what's it like to be an entrepreneur? What is it like to be an entrepreneur? You know, everybody wants to jump in this game of, hey, I own a business, I own this, I own that, I do this, I do that. Okay, but what is it like to be an entrepreneur? I'm going to deep dive and tell you some stuff that I have personally dealt with when I jumped into the entrepreneur ring, right? So, let's sit down. If you're listening in the car, you're listening on your phone, you're listening at home, you listen while you're walking down the street, come on, I want to give you some tips and some insight into what's it like to be an entrepreneur. Come on, everybody. Now, we got to, we just can't talk about it. We got to be about it. That is the main focus of this conversation, okay? All right? I love you and I appreciate you for listening to Think About It Sunday. What's it like to be an entrepreneur? Come on, let's do this. Hello, everyone. Hello, how are y'all doing today? Sharice Johnson Moore here. Hi, darlings. How are you doing? It is my honor and a privilege to come before you again today, because I had been down for a minute with that sciatic nerve pain, and sometimes we got to get that rest. Okay, when you're running and doing and everything. Hello, my name is Sharice Johnson Moore, your hope builder, lifting you out of your sorrow by guiding you to see the Christ within through scripture and practical applications. Hello, everyone, and how are y'all doing today? Let me see here. Applications. Hello, everyone. And I was just checking to see if I was just seeing if my sound was good. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm good. Seeing if my sound was good. All right, everybody. So, just want to, how you doing? And welcome everyone, and see how y'all doing and stuff. And I want to, let me do this introduction right. Hello, Sharice Johnson Moore. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Think About It Sunday. I want to give this announcement before I go into what our topic is going to be. Darlings. I want to say that I'm changing the name of this show. Changing the name of this show from Think About It Sunday to Entrepreneurial Corners. Okay? And I will be doing that the next episodes after this show will no longer be called Think About It Sunday. It'll be called Entrepreneurial Corners. Okay? I want to let you know that. Because this has everything. This show, I thought of this show because I'm an entrepreneur and I get a lot of people starting businesses, and I talk with them, and especially authors, because I'm an author myself. And I noticed that a lot of things I had to ask myself. So a lot of these questions that I bring forth to y'all, to my audience, is all the stuff I have experienced since becoming an entrepreneur in 2015. Started with the book, published the book 2017, and everything else, God gave me the vision. God gave me vision. And I wanted to, share what are some of the things that I've learned on this entrepreneur journey. And no, it has not been easy. So I don't, as far as I'm concerned, no, it has not been easy. This entrepreneur journey has not been easy. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. This ain't nothing. This being an entrepreneur, I'm gonna give you this facts straight up. It's a lot of work. My thing for you today is what it is like to be an entrepreneur. What is it like to be an entrepreneur? Sorry for the misspelling. Okay, so I'm going to give y'all some rundown on what it's like to be an entrepreneur. And it is not easy. It is not easy. First, I want to share some information with you before I really get into knocking these details out, okay? I try to have fun. I like having fun during the show. So that's just me being me, okay? Me being me, okay? I have a company I want to share with you. I want to share this company with you. This is a Black-owned business, and I want to share the good news about this Black-owned business, okay? So, I want to talk about this company, and the company, I found them on Google. It's a handmade soap company, Black-owned handmade soap company. And I want to give them a shout out because I purchased merchandise from them, and I want to tell you about them. And the name of the company is Good Earth Pure Soap. Good Earth Pure Soap. Okay, Good Earth Pure, Pure, Pure Soap. Oh, that's one word. Okay, okay. You can find them on Instagram, Good Earth Pure Soaps, Facebook, and Pinterest. Okay, and the lady that owns the company, her name is Sylvia. Okay, she says, "Hi, my name is Sylvia. I love inspiring people to use natural products in their daily life. And I know you will enjoy this treasure. If you are happy with your bar, stay connected and get to know more about natural living through my social media." Okay, you can reach her on like and leave me a review on Facebook and on Facebook at Good Earth Pure Soaps. Okay, that's name of her company. And post a clever pic of your soap and hashtag Good Earth Living and Good Earth Pure Soaps. Okay, hang out with me on Instagram at Good Earth Pure Soaps. Okay, subscribe to exclusive offers updates at goodearthpuresoap.com. Okay, I found this company. I have bad eczema. Older I am, the worse my skin seems to want to be. And I have decided to get me some natural soap besides Dove. Okay, because I realized I was watching a documentary one day, and I was watching about how they made soap, and they put so many chemicals in the soap. That's why your skin dry out so bad. Now, if I use Dove, it's good, but it's not like this natural soap. The natural soap, I don't have to put no lotion on after I use it. That Dove soap, I got to put some lotion on my body. Okay, so I'm giving a shout out to this lady. Her name is Sylvia. She is the owner of Good Earth Pure Soaps. You can find her on Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest. Okay. Why? And I have samples here for soap. And the samples, I bought this like 2 weeks ago. And I got 2 bars of the charcoal soap. I got 2 bars of the activated charcoal soap from this from her, Sylvia from Good Earth Pure Soaps, and I wanted to. This is not the other soap is charcoal. It's a big bar. I bought 2 big bars of charcoal soap. This soap here is. Oh, that smells heavenly. This soap smells so good, and I like soaps. I love soap. I was thinking about making soap myself. Okay, it's called Triple Lavender. Triple Lavender is aroma, lavender, yin yang, ling lang, citrus, and rosemary essential oils. Infusion and colors. All colors are by Mother Nature, created but with lavender tea and lavender infused oil, alkanet, roots, and indigo. Okay. Yeah, I gotta read that like grandma. This is good. It smells lovely. It smells heavenly. Well, I like the way it soap smells. The charcoal smell good too. The activated charcoal soap. Child, you need to get you some, okay? Don't let your skin go dry and all dried out, looking like a prune. Okay. Soap don't do you like that. Now, this soap is real good. Soap is real good. It's real good. Then I got another sample here. She sends 2 samples in her bag. She sends you 2 samples along with your order. I like that. So then she she lets you know that she has a variety of what she can say, what she has to offer you as far as her products is concerned. Ooh, that smell like. This soap here. It's a smell that this is a smell. This soap here is good. This soap, I like this. I think I'm gonna order this next. It is a reference of patchouli, and lavender. Oils contain olive, coconut, castor oil with shea butter. Aroma: patchouli, lavender, ylang ylang, and citrus and essential oils. All colors are made by Mother Nature, created with turmeric, indigo, alkanet, kaolin, and rose clay. Okay, that's the ingredients in this soap. This brought back childhood memories. This soap, cause it brought back. childhood memories. My grandma used to give me a bath, and it would smell like this. The bath water, the bath. She get my bath ready for as a kid, and it brought back memories. So I think I'm going to purchase this next. All right. And she also sends you some of her cat lollipops. She got the little lollipops. I think. Okay, lollipops. All right. Organic pops, perfect peach, and elderberry. Okay, I haven't opened them yet, but I'll open them later. Okay. What is it like to be an entrepreneur? It's some hard work, man. It's hard. It's like hard work, man. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I'm not going to put no games. I'm not going to play games. I don't have time for games. I got some business to do, okay? Business. Okay? My thing is, being an entrepreneur, in the beginning, I just started with one product. And with that one product, I started with my book. I started with my business with this one book. Yes, when you write a book, it's considered a business. Because you got to put all that paperwork in. You got to get your EIN. You got to get you registered with the state. Then you got to do the trademark and all this other stuff, what your business going to be. And you got to do all this paperwork and taxes. Look, let me tell you something. If you gonna be in business, you best be ready to do some work. This is not for the light at heart. Being an entrepreneur is not a light task. It's not. I'm just telling you something I know. Not a light task, because you have to keep up with all your inventory, how much you spend, unless you start with a team and you start where you got money. But I started with no money. So I had to do everything myself. When I started out, I started with nothing. I just started writing the book, put the book together, put it on Amazon, had a nice day, and that was it. And then order my books and then start selling, okay? But I did not realize I had to go get an EIN and all this, register with the state, until maybe like later. But it is good. Now when people ask me, well, I start my business, and have you got your papers in order? Have you got your papers in order? Not just operating a business to make a sale to take care of yourself, but do it properly, because Uncle Sam will want his money, okay? Uncle Sam will want his money. He going to find one way to get it out you or the other if you don't have your paperwork in order. Okay, and if you do not know how to do your paperwork, find a lawyer, please. Find a lawyer. Do your research. I'm telling y'all something I know. Do the research, because a lot of con artists out here in this world that tell you some stuff, and you be paying them to do this information for you, when you can find you a lawyer, a good lawyer, find out their recommendations, find out what their background is, and don't go with the first person that you see just to get it over with. Don't do that. Please don't do that, because you'll be turning around and be, let me tell you something. Do your due diligence on these people that y'all work with. Please do, before you go talking about, well, I want a business coach and all this other stuff. Do your due diligence with these people, because it's a lot of people out here claiming to be something that they ain't. Let me just put that out there, okay? A lot of people out there that, my head look like that. So my thing to every entrepreneur is take everything seriously, though. Don't mess around shucking and jiving if you're gonna get into this thing called entrepreneurship. Ain't nothing wrong with having a job. Nothing wrong with having a job. Nothing wrong with having a job. There's nothing wrong with not having a job, right? Nothing wrong with that. But with entrepreneurship, is something totally different than a 9 to 5. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. You just go work for somebody else. Now, when you work a 9 to 5, you working for somebody else. That means you don't got to do none of this background stuff, like keep bookkeeping, You don't have to do accounting. You do not have to keep up with the taxes. You don't have to do no. You just show up, nigga, you a paycheck. All this stuff done in the office. Now imagine if you had to do all that work and do the work, do to make the products, ideas for the product markup, product product, and then you got to do paper, the math in the office too, the paperwork, secretary work, all that. Just imagine. That's how entrepreneurship is, unless you have a team. And I always suggest that you, if you're starting off by yourself, start off by yourself. You can do what you can, but some things you can delegate, like to your tax man, to your accountant. You just take your, take your stuff, to the accountant and let him keep up with your, all your things, your money, and you keep an eye on your stuff. See, that's a problem too, where a lot of entrepreneurs just throw stuff at somebody and they're not checking up on this person's work. Okay. That happened to my dad when he was when he owned his trucking business. He had his accountant. He thought he was giving the accountant all the information and paying the accountant, right? And the accountant was not paying my dad the taxes. My dad would give him the money to pay taxes, but my dad wasn't keeping up with what the accountant was supposed to be doing. And before he knew it, he was in arrears for $50,000 for his business. And that was on first year. My dad was long distance truck driver, and he decided to open a business. And the certified public accountant, his accountant, screwed him out his money, screwed him over, and he owed the IRS $50,000. And my dad had to pay that money. You gotta do your due diligence with who you pick. Don't just pick because they sound good. Let me see what your credentials look like. Let me see what. Let me talk to some of your past employees. And it requires that you have that you go into a due diligence mode because you don't want to get screwed over by people. Oh, I got a business. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm doing this. Okay, that's cool. You got a business, but what you doing for your business? Is it just something that's just there? Got a name? You got a website? And are you making connections to make sales? It's a business side, and it's a business side. See, it's a whole lot of business. When you claim you got a business, you put a sign up, say, hey, I got a business, and then you ain't doing nothing inside the business. What kind of sense do that make? You cannot treat entrepreneurship like it's something just to do as a pastime. It's not a pastime. I'm telling y'all want to come up here and claim you got businesses because I'm running into a lot of y'all that got these Facebook pages saying you're a business, and then I come to you and I be like, hey, come on, let's advertise. Because I got on the strip at the bottom, it says, if you're interested in advertising your business on Think About It Sunday, which will change your Entrepreneur Corners, contact me through my email address or my phone number for further information. Oh, well, yeah, I'll do it. And, I hold up. Y'all gotten so comfortable with Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. What if Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, what if they went down? What happens if you can't don't nobody see your face, your business no more? How would you advertise your business? I gotta ask you that. How would you advertise your business if none of these other social media apps existed? How would you do that? How would you do that? Do you send out flyers? Do you do mail stuffers? Do you, tell people everywhere you go? Do you do vendors events? I found them. You know what? That's where majority of my clientele come from when I go do vendors events. Vendors events. I got my books. I take my books with me. Oh, You an author. I'm going to give y'all this advice right now. Okay. Always keep you some books with you because you never know when you're going to sell them. You'll never know when you'll get a sale. You got a car, you go somewhere, you ride with somebody, at least take you 5 books with you when you go. Wherever you leave your house. If you got a car, put them in the back of the car, and you got 5 books in the trunk of your car. Okay? Because you'll never know when you'll make a sale. Don't be shy about your books. That's my advice for authors. Okay? That's part of the entrepreneurship too. You know, authors are entrepreneurs. You might not think that, but we are. But you are. You are, honey. You are. You matter. It doesn't matter what you do. Get your paperwork in order first. Get your paperwork in order. Save up your money. If you're selling products, take $5, $10 from each product. Save it for your marketing and advertising. Save it up for your marketing and advertising because you're gonna want to use that as Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Google ads, whatever kind of ads, flyers. And please get you some graphic arts designers, nice graphic arts designers to do your flyers. Okay, and I say this to all entrepreneurs: you got to advertise. You got to advertise. I know I haven't been able to I have had that problem with and not being able to advertise, but I at least take $50 out of my pocket every month, $50 to $100, and advertise on Facebook or Instagram. And and I'm trying to level up. But for an entrepreneur, please get your paperwork in order. And if you're not ready for an offer, tell somebody no thank you, I will pass in the email. If they send you an email, please respond. That looks more professional when you respond to people's emails. Don't just leave them hanging. Okay, well, I put, because I have a tendency to put people in categories. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. Either you didn't or you did. Okay, well, no, maybe I got, when I send out I have a show called Authors Extra Sunday, which comes on next, right? And when I send out the letters, I keep the responses to the letters. I have a list where I put, okay, well, no, they didn't answer back. Maybe, and yes. That's the list. And I send out certain emails to certain people on that list to keep, you say, yeah, okay, all right. I know, what you about. Okay, I can come to you with a certain offer. Maybe it's okay, I'll send you a certain email for you and keep reminding you about things I had to do. Now, people that say no, I send them an email, just a reminder email. I send and the way my email set up, it let me know if you read the email or not. Okay. And I do analytics and I do all that stuff. I'm learning. Cause I ain't gonna sit here and act like I'm all that, right? I'm not gonna sit here and act like that. I'm not gonna do that. When I first started my business, I was lazy as crap. I was lazy. I would take, I think about doing take some books or whatever. And it's like, okay, now I take a whole suitcase of books. If I go to church singing event, yes, ma'am, I take a whole suitcase. I take my if they give me cash, I got a cash receipt for them, write it out. If they got Cash App, I take that. If they got PayPal, I take that. If they got QuickBooks, I take that. If they got I'm the type of person, I got everything is available to me for payment. And my thing is, whenever you leave your house, you ought to be thinking about your business, unless you know you don't want to be bothered. You don't want to be bothered. You never know. You never know, especially with them trips. Like we go back home and we go sit down and we our family and all that, and we going to visit friends. I sure do take my books. I learned that the hard way when I went to Atlanta one day. I went to Atlanta, and she said my business coach lives in Atlanta, and she says, "You didn't bring no books with you?" She's like, "Huh?" I said, "No." Okay, well, all right. I figure you would bring some books with you. Bring some books, and just in case we go out, because we had plans to meet, and we going out, and we eat and stuff. She's like, we wanted to go to this place, the mall, that new black mall in Atlanta. We was there, but they weren't open at the time. They were supposed to be open, but they wasn't. And she said, that's why I was asking you why you didn't bring no books, because she was like, okay, well, I'm trying, I'm gonna, I think she had in her mind, she said, you got a book, and you never know, you could have sold one to the waitress at the Olive Garden. She said, always carry your book with you. Always carry books with you. Always carry books with you. I got books in my car. I was like, okay, all right, cool. Now it's a habit where I don't leave home without it. It's like my calling card. And get you some business cards made up. Get you some business cards made up. I have some, but I'm sitting at this desk right now, and I'm going to sit here and be honest with you. I only have mine made up. I'm good. I put my order in the day. I'm waiting on them. I messed around, chucked and jive, and messed around, and I got to get me some business cards made up. So, me and my graphic arts designer, Miss Sharon Thomas, I got a shout out for Miss Sharon Thomas. Miss Sharon Thomas is my graphic arts designer. And Sharon Thomas is the owner of. Okay, let me find them. Okay, let's see. Sharon Thomas. Nope, yeah, it's it. Oh, amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Okay, her name of her company is Prestige Graphic Solutions. Prestige Graphic Solutions is owned by Sharon Thomas. She is oh God, she has saved me so many times. She has saved me. I could ask her something at the last minute and she will make it. Okay, but don't, that's me and her relationship, okay? But you get it, it's real. Graphic Prestige Graphic Solutions is the name of her company, and Sharon Thomas is the owner, and she does all of my graphics unless I do them. Now the flyers, she does my flyers for my business, for she does something, and sometimes I do something, and majority of the stuff she does is marvelous. Let's see, like this picture here. This is one of her creations. Okay, Sharon Thomas. It's Prestige Graphic Solutions is her company, and it is located in North Carolina. And you need to see her if you need some graphic books. She do book covers, she do CD covers, she do everything. Okay, she do it. She even do cups and t-shirts. Okay, she do cups and t-shirts. All right. Okay. Another company I want to shout out is Felicia's Cozy Corners. Felicia Cozy Corners is good for your t-shirts. She's good for your t-shirts and your cups as well. She does your clothing. She does your t-shirts. She does mugs. She is a t-shirt, t-shirt connoisseur. So, and her name is Felicia Wanda Barnes. And the name of her company is Felicia Cozy Corners. You can find her also on Facebook. And because these women have been very intricate in my business. My sister, Wanda Felicia Barnes is my sister, and she makes my t-shirts. Hey. Then I got Sharon. She creates the graphics. Hey. And I'm so proud of these women. I'm so proud of these women and what they do, what they put together, what they put together, and I love them to the utmost, okay? All right, I'm not gonna be okay before you long, okay? Because I wanna, take a little break and get ready for our interview with Miss S Avalon S Brown. Author Avalon S. Brown is our next guest for our next meeting, our next show, Authors Excerpt Sunday. It's at 6 o'clock now. Come on, you got to get it. You got to get this interview. You know what I'm saying? If you are an author and you would like to be on Authors Excerpt Sunday, I have something for you. I have something for you. Yes, I do. But you got to email me for it. Woo. Okay. I'm having fun. I am having fun today. I decided I want to have fun in my program and I want to bring the liveliness. I'm not dead and I ain't dead. I ain't dead yet. Okay. I'm not dead. Okay. Okay. Miss Avalon S. Brown is our guest for Authors Extra Sunday. That's at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Okay. If you have not gotten this book, darling, you've not gotten this book, you need to get it. Because it is a page turner. Okay, it's a page turner. Okay. Sharice Johnson Moore, Coming to Loving Yourself book is $20. Okay. $20. You can also purchase this book at Amazon.com. Or you can do it on my website, www.sharicenjohnsonmoore.com, or you can turn around and get on Goodreads or Barnes & Noble. Okay? All right. Okay? Then you can get this book. This one. This is the workbook that goes with this book. Okay? See how they match it? They like twins. And so this book is workbook. This is $20. Okay. Now, when you buy them in a set, you get something free. Come on, y'all like free stuff. I don't know who don't like no free stuff. Okay. You get something free. It's a surprise gift. Okay. You really do. It's a surprise gift. With your free gift. You get a free gift when you buy those two books together, right? I have t-shirts for sale as well. Now, when you buy the t-shirt, the book, the two books and t-shirts, it's on then. It's on. I got something special for you for that too. Something free for you, when you buy the t-shirt, the book, the two books and t-shirts together. I want to say thank you to everyone that shows up in this broadcast to say hello. I thank you so much for coming in for Think About It Sunday. And remember, we're changing the name of this broadcast. We're going to change this to Entrepreneurial Corners because I talk about everything entrepreneurs. Plus, I will start having guests on the show. And so whoever's an entrepreneur, I'm going to hit you up because I'm coming for you. Because I want you to share the tidbits of your business on this streaming, on this channel. And I want to share, teach our young ladies. I realized the other day that I didn't realize I had so many followers. Visual followers. Where where I have an audience that just watches my videos, especially my YouTube page. And I was like, okay, I went and checked it out today and everything. You gotta keep up with the numbers as an entrepreneur. You gotta keep up with numbers. If you don't know you don't keep up with no numbers, you're gonna be lost. Child, keep up with your numbers. I don't care if it's YouTube, Facebook, how many followers keep up with your numbers. Numbers are very important to notice if you get a rise or a drop in your followers, a rise and drop in your sales and things, analytics as they call it. Okay. That's another thing you gotta keep up with being an entrepreneur. Okay. So I was saying, I'm going to be calling on all the entrepreneurs. I don't care. I'm not picky because everybody has a profession. Everybody has their own business, own style, own this, the way they do their business. And I want it to be shared, contoured, critiqued, all that, flipped up, rub it, flip it up, rub it down. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Right. So, and I want you to join me, right? I want you to join me for Authors Excerpt Sunday. That's at 6:00. I thank you again for allowing me to spend time with you today. And it is very important that we have an understanding that we are one as entrepreneurs. And we have to teach, we have to reach and teach each other. Okay. And you gotta read. Gotta read. Everything just don't sign your name on the paper. You got to read that fine print, honey. That's my tip for you today. Read the fine print, okay? I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all later. And thank you so much for watching Authors. Watching Think About It Sunday. My mind is somewhere else. My mind think about the next segment. I greatly appreciate you, and I love you, and I will talk to you later. Thank you so much for watching Think About It Sunday. Y'all have a nice day now. Bye, babies. Hello everyone, Sharice Johnson Moore here, your hope builder, lifting you out of your sorrow by guiding you to see the Christ within through scripture and practical applications. Yes, child. LBM TV has advertising spots open, and we want you to join the family. You want to advertise your book trailer, your candle business, your writing business, your ghost writing, your construction business, your home renovation business. We are here for you. We want to give you the exposure that you need in this season. So, if you are interested in advertising on LBM TV, just come and see me, Sharice Johnson Moore. You can reach me at I am Sharice at ShariceNJohnsonMoore.com, and let's sit down and expose your business to the world. Okay? Come on now. Advertise, advertise, advertise. Hello everyone, and welcome to LBM TV. I am Sharice Johnson Moore, owner and CEO of LBM TV. Here at LBM TV, our objective is to give you programming that will invigorate, motivate, and inspire you. Our programming will provide you with insight, in-depth knowledge, and solutions in your daily living. We can be seen on every smart TV, smartphone globally. We're located on C1 Media Smart TV app, Apple TV, Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Android TV, and Google TV. So get ready to enjoy a positive, uplifting program for your daily living here at LBM TV, where we care about you.
Isi hati